Once upon a time, in a little town nestled at the foot of a big, magical mountain, there lived a little boy named Timmy. Timmy was 3 years old and was as curious as a kitten. He loved adventure and stories, but most of all, he loved counting stars. One warm summer evening, after supper and a cozy bath, Timmy's mommy tucked him into bed and said, "Sweet dreams, Timmy." Timmy looked up at the dark night sky through his window and said, "Mommy, can we go count the stars on the magic mountain?" Mommy smiled and said, "Not tonight, Timmy. It's time for sleep." Timmy closed his eyes, but he couldn't stop thinking about the stars. He wondered how many stars there were in the sky. He wondered if he could count them all. "Maybe tomorrow," he thought as he drifted off to sleep. The next day, the sun peeked through Timmy's window, and he jumped out of bed with excitement. "Today is the day," he thought. After breakfast, Timmy's mommy packed a picnic with peanut butter sandwiches, apple slices, and his favorite juice. They put on their hiking shoes and started their journey up the magic mountain. As they climbed, Timmy noticed the trees and flowers, the birds and the bees. 1, 2, 3, he counted them all. "Good job, Timmy," Mommy said, ruffling his hair. "You're such a great counter." Finally, they reached the top of the magic mountain. Timmy's eyes grew wide as he gazed at the sky. It was a canvas of twinkling stars. "Wow!" Timmy exclaimed. "Look at all the stars, Mommy!" Mommy spread a blanket on the soft grass, and they sat down to enjoy their picnic. Timmy munched on his sandwich and counted the stars as he ate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mommy joined in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Timmy giggled. "Mommy, I want to count all the stars in the sky." Mommy smiled. "All of them, Timmy? That's a big job, but let's try." So they began to count, one by one. Timmy counted to 20, and Mommy counted to 20. Then Timmy counted to 50, and Mommy counted to 50. The sky was so full of stars that they lost count and started over. Timmy noticed something funny about the stars. "Mommy, they're like a twinkling puzzle. Some are big, some are small, and some are really far away." Mommy smiled. "You're right, Timmy. The stars are like a magical puzzle, and we'll never finish counting them all. But that's okay, because it's the fun of trying that matters." They continued to count and giggle, taking breaks to make wishes on the shooting stars that streaked across the sky. Timmy wished for a big ice cream cone, while Mommy wished for more special moments like this one. As the night wore on, Timmy started to get sleepy. He lay down on the blanket and yawned. "Mommy, I'm tired now." Mommy kissed his forehead and said, "It's time for bed, little star counter." They packed up their picnic, and Mommy carried Timmy down the mountain. The stars twinkled like a million nightlights as they made their way home. Back in their cozy bed, Timmy closed his eyes. "I had so much fun counting the stars, Mommy." Mommy tucked him in and said, "I did too, Timmy. And remember, there are some things in life we can count, and there are some things we can't. But the most important thing is to enjoy every moment, just like we did tonight." Timmy smiled, his eyelids growing heavy. "Good night, Mommy." "Good night, my little star," Mommy whispered, and she turned off the light. In his dreams, Timmy continued to count the stars on the magic mountain, and he knew that, even though he couldn't count them all, the fun was in trying, and the joy was in sharing special moments with those you love. And so, in that little town at the foot of the big magical mountain, Timmy learned that counting stars was a wonderful adventure, but the love of his mommy was the greatest treasure of all. Good night, everyone. Have a nice dream.